Alright, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Shikar from Grandma Stone Lake, Charles County. Back again with another lesson about how to Kakara, Shahamath. It's the Holy Spirit of truth. But before I do anything, as always, I'm going to start by saying, Call Haloyim La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakarash. That's all praises to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Nadam Mashana Kabbalah Zakuim Shaya Sharala, which is give up honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach them well. And Wa Shalom, Wa Blabak Yah Shaya Sharala, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, as you can see, I got Sirach 18 up, and it was just something, I was reading on, during the week, well, early on in the week. Well, I mean last week, Slaggy. Just something I was meditating on, verse 24 to be exact. Because ultimately we have to consider the wrath, that the Lord is coming with. I've been seeing brothers do a lot of videos, on, the tough times that we're approaching. And it's key to do, videos on that to let brothers know that we ought to be, pushing harder. Not only that, but man, it needs to be taken serious, and I'm speaking to myself as well. And just knowing that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not a power to play with, man. All in all, But without further ado, we're gonna read the scriptures. This is Sirach 18, and I'm gonna start at 23. It says, "Before thou prayest, prepare thyself, man." All right, before thou prayest, prepare thyself, man. All right, get your hair straight. Make sure your slate is clean. And make sure you actually believe what you're praying for. Okay, and be not as one that tempted the Lord. Okay. All right, continuing on. Let's see, did I pass my turn? All right, good. But verse 24, it says, "Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, man." All right. "In the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face." Driving crazy, man. Okay. It says, "When thou hast enough, remember the time of hunger, and when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need." Also, like, I'm kind of jumping the gun, but 24, it says, "Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and the time of vengeance when he shall turn away his face," man. So think about the time when the Lord is going to turn his face and laugh at you, 2/3 of our people's calamity, man, through his prophets. Okay, think about that time, when the famine of the word comes, the famine of food, the place, the pestilence, when all these things come. Because in the 40th chapter of this book, it says that all these things were created for the wicked. Death, bloodshed, so on and so forth, man. And it also says that the flood came, just roughly paraphrasing, that the flood came for this for the wicked, man. Okay? But it says, think upon the wrath. Alright, when you think upon something, you ponder on it, you meditate upon it. And I did a video a couple of days ago, meditate upon, certain things, man. And I was going into how we must meditate and think about how we're soon going to be laying down our lives, man. Being faced with persecution. And look, my little brother just put up a video warning the famine is coming. All right, we see these shortages. Okay, and that's the spirit, bro. All right, that's all part of the wrath, man. Although, the Lord is going to have his men, endure through it, and he's going to provide for them. And not just saying, Jake just going to have it easy, but he's going to provide, when he sees fit. Okay, and it's plenty of accounts, all throughout the scriptures, of him, making miracles happen on that level, man. You know, Book of Psalms speaks about the many marvelous works that the Lord has done, man. It says that they are innumerable, man. You know? But it says, think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, man. Alright, because it's going to be like a time never before seen, man. You know, it says that that day shall be great, a day of darkness, gloominess. You know? And at the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face, man. Alright? Because that grace period is going to be over with, man. Alright? When thou hast enough, remember the time of hunger. And when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need. Okay? So when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need. Don't get big-headed, you know? Stay humble. Alright? Be grateful for what the Lord has blessed you with, man. Alright? From the morning until the evening, the time has changed. And just like how it says, when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need, because you can end back up in that same situation real quick, man. Okay, it says from the morning until the evening, the time has changed, and all things are soon done before the Lord, man. All right, 27, it says, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will beware of offense, but a fool will not observe the time, man. All right, and 2/3 of our people are considered as fools, man, because they don't observe the times, man. They don't consider the things that we say. They don't consider the things. Man, Jake don't even watch the news, man. Unless it's about, you know, something dealing with the BLM, you know, or something dealing with, you know, a celebrity, you know. But other than that, man, Jake don't watch the news, man. You know, they indulge so much in following to where, you know, regular news, it seems as if it's, you know, it's boring or it's not appealing to the eye, man. And then another thing, man, Jake take everything for a fucking joke, man. These people take the Lord for a joke, man, plain and simple. All right, in Sirach 27. Matter of fact, since I'm right here close to it, I'll get it. They take the Lord for a joke, man, but this is the mind frame that we need to be in. This is Sirach 27:3. It says, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, man. All right? In the fear of the Lord, man. All right? His house shall soon be overthrown, man. All right? So a lot of these people, their houses are going to be overthrown. Lord willing, we are not of that number. You know? To be overthrown, man. You know, Lord willing, you know, he finds favor, you know, within us, and has, you know, grace and mercy upon us, man. You know, because this is a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man. Like, seriously. Like, man, you gotta understand the power that we're dealing with. It's the reason why I say it's better if you had not known, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, I don't want no parts of that, bro. You know? But just going back, because that main verse 24, it says, think upon the wrath, man. This is, let me see. This is 2 Corinthians. You know? By us thinking upon the wrath, we persuade men. You know? And that's what that 2 Corinthians say. This is 2 Corinthians 5. Where is it? It's 11. Let me see. I'll start at 9. This is 2 Corinthians 5:9. It says, wherefore we labor, we work, all right, that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him, man. All right. It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, man, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he had done, whether it be good or bad, man. So you're going to be rewarded for your works. All right? Whether it be good or bad, man. Okay? 11, it says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. All right? Going back into that Sirach 18. Thinking upon the wrath. All right? Therefore the terror. Let me see. We get that word terror real quick. You know, because, man, when you hear terror, man, there's nothing good that comes from it. Let me see. The terror of the Lord. All right, and the word phobos, you know, the phobia. All right, when someone has a phobia, that means they're scared of something, man. You know, it's I think it's a phobia called trichophobia. You know, it's pretty much like the fear of holes. You know, just to hit up on the phobia point. But it says phobos. Okay, it says fear, dread, terror, that which strikes terror. All right, alarm or fright, be afraid, exceedingly fear. Okay, so it's nothing good about being in terror, man. See, look at the Google definition as well. You know, just for edification's sake. Extreme fear. The use of terror to intimidate people, especially for political reasons, terrorism. Alright, but mainly extreme fear, man. Dread. Horror. Panic, shock. You know? All these words are used to describe that word terror, man. Okay? But continuing on, 2 Corinthians 5 and 11, it says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, all right, the indignation that he's coming with, we persuade men. All right? Letting them know, man, the things to come, man, and to get right, man. And ultimately, some people, this is how they are bought in. You know, and as a matter of fact, myself, you know, me and, you know, maybe, what, two of the other brothers, you know, in our camp, we all went to high school together, you know, so I kind of, like, would always hear about it, you know, through those two brothers. All right? And then, one night, I had pretty much like a dream, and it was kind of like, man, bro, it was frightening. It was like, basically, you know, the things that the brothers were telling me was going to happen, it kind of happened in the dream. You know, so it was like pretty much like missiles hitting the place, destruction, you know what I'm saying? And they had pretty much like a safe haven, and it was like domed up, like, you know how something is in the dome? It was like a safe haven. Everything else was being destroyed, and they just had like a safe haven inside a dome, and it was full of light, and we was heading there. Like, all of a sudden, the brother was in a truck, and he was going one direction, and I just spawned on the back. You know how in dreams, you know, you just do random shit. So I just spawned in the back of the brother's truck, and we was heading to that safe haven, man. You know, dodging through all the explosions and etc. Okay, so that kind of, you know, just, man, pushed me more towards, you know, coming to serve the Lord, man. You know, just a quick little testimony, you know, not to get too in depth with the dream, but, you know. But it says, but we are made manifest unto the Most High. All right, made known. And I trust also are made manifest in your consciousness, man. Okay? So some men are going to be bought in that way through the terror. All right, because, bro, be honest, bro, nobody want to face the Lord, bro. Like, I mean, it's just plain and simple. He thinks, you know, he could do something with the Lord, but hey, really and truly, he don't want to face the Lord either, man. Hey, they say that the Lord gonna have to force their hand, man. Make them fight him, man. You know? But that was pretty much all I had, man. So, you know, Lord willing, this video was edifying, you know, to the sincere Akim Wagwath. You know? So with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kakarash, Natham Mashnaka, Bala Zakoim, Shah Yasharala, and Wa Shalom, Wa Baki Shah Yasharala. Shalom.